first from Perry, Oklahoma, weighing 275 pounds. He is a real American, Jack Swagger! The real American back in action here on WWE Main Event. A former World Heavyweight Champion. And David, we're in Money in the Bank season. Here is a man in 2010 cashed in successfully.
He did. That Money in the Bank contract changed his life. He came on to become world champion. He told me today that paid for his house and his hot wife.
waited only 5 days to cash in the championship on one Chris Jericho, the man who invented the Money in the Bank ladder match. Weighing 219 pounds, he's one half of the Ascension, Viktor! You know, David, we talked about it earlier. Every superstar in their own way, they're trying to stand out with the brand extension coming up this summer. We've seen how Stephanie and Shane have had their arguments over the power. But if you're a superstar like Viktor, you get an opportunity against a former World Heavyweight Champion. You better make it count.
Yeah, you better. I mean, every superstar wants to raise their stock right now, and this is a perfect opportunity for Viktor.
Viktor, a man who holds the longest NXT Tag Team Championship reign in history.
Swagger going right for that ankle.
And right after the Patriot Lock here early on in this matchup, and Viktor able to get to the bottom rope. That is where Jack Swagger is so dangerous. David, you've been in the ring with Jack Swagger.
I have. You know what the difficult thing is about facing Swagger? He's so good on the mat with his amateur wrestling background. But aside from that, he's a big boy.
Yes.
I mean, 6'6", 275, and can move like that with those skills?
Got some deceptive speed as well. And early on, Viktor is just trying to stay away from those quick hands of Jack Swagger.
And you see right now, Viktor's trying to figure out how he's going to deal with this. He sees the wrestling skills, but he also sees the size difference here.
We talk about,
look at it. Swagger just grounded.
Watch this, right down on the mat. That's what we were talking about here.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Look how he just stays on top of him, keeps his hands on him. And you got to believe squeezing around the midsection, that's going to tire Viktor out.
Oh, sharp elbow there from Viktor and a big uppercut. And Viktor, we've seen him over the last few weeks here on Main Event, has lived by the mantra of wiping smiles off of people's faces, trying to inflict as much misery and pain that he's in on others.
You know, Viktor is just a miserable guy. Yeah, I tried to talk to him today in catering, and it was like chewing a bag of dirty fingernails. It was miserable. I ended up having to walk away.
That's pretty disgusting. Oh! Big uppercut from Viktor.
This is Viktor's best shot right here, though, is trying to wear Swagger down, take him off of his game. You don't want to try to wrestle on the mat with Swagger.
We talked about Swagger's background with Money in the Bank coming up this Sunday. 6 men will have an opportunity to change their lives forever. We'll get a one-time opportunity within the next year if they walk away with the Money in the Bank contract.
That contract will literally change your career. I mean, that's one regret I have, is that I never had the opportunity to participate in that ladder match. I mean, Jack Swagger will forever be known as a world champion because of that.
Off the suplex, Swagger, hook to the leg here, and a kick out.
And once you're a world champion, nobody can ever take that away from you. You're always known as the champ.
Very true. A virtual certainty that you'll cash in and become champion. 14 of the 16 men to do so have done so successfully. Now off here onto the apron, Jack Swagger. Oh, big right hand here to Viktor.
That Money in the Bank contract.
Oh, it's Swagger knocked out to the barricade. Jack Swagger went shoulder first into the barricade, and Viktor's got him right where he wants him. Back here on Main Event, and a kick out at 1 here by Jack Swagger. Viktor has been taking it to Jack Swagger ever since Swagger got tossed outside the ring before the commercial break, shoulder first into the barricade. Has been all Viktor here in this match of David Otunga. Hold on a sec. Here's the cover and a kick out by Swagger. A man like Viktor who's got nothing to lose. How dangerous is that?
Oh, that's very dangerous. Somebody without anything to lose will resort to anything. You never know what they're going to do, and that's a very scary thing. You just can't anticipate it. Look at the power of Swagger. This is what I was talking about. Viktor's trying to keep him grounded.
And Viktor doing a good job holding on to the head here of Jack Swagger.
That's what they call just being ox strong. He just picks him right up.
Big 275-pounder from Perry, Oklahoma. Not going to go down that easy. But Viktor has looked good here in this match. Oh, once again, that power! Oh, Jack Swagger, that is incredible. And a big knee right to the midsection, and Viktor chops him down to size. Oh!
You mentioned before that Money in the Bank contract.
Hold on a sec, Viktor, here into the cover, shoulders down, and Jack Swagger kicking out.
Able to kick out. That Money in the Bank contract, it allows superstars the opportunity to control their own destiny. It reminds me of those old books I used to read, Choose Your Own Adventure.
That's what Jack Swagger was able to do back in 2010. One of 6 men who had that opportunity this Sunday. But listen to the USA chants from the WWE Universe. Trying to get behind the real American Jack Swagger. Viktor doesn't quite care. Off the elbow drop right to that right shoulder that went into the barricade. Another cover here, and Swagger having to use his legs to kick out and stay in this match.
Viktor's just showing frustration. And I mean, I get it. I've been part of a tag team. He came in with the Ascension, they came in hot, and things just didn't go as they planned. Now, you can either use that frustration for motivation, or you can go the other way. I think Viktor finally snapped.
Yeah, Viktor snapped a long time ago, I think. Just take one look at this guy.
Come on, Viktor, back it up. What are you doing nothing down?
Viktor was trying to talk some and Swagger lightened up the chest of Viktor. Two men just exchanging blows center of the ring here, going back and forth. This is exactly where Viktor's been trying to keep the pace in this match.
And I'll give him credit, because he's keeping Swagger from wrestling on the mat.
Now shoots the half, here's the cover, shoulders down and kicked out with the left shoulder.
Just gonna keep him down.
Come on.
Swagger's a 2-time All-American.
And there's been so much excitement leading up to Money in the Bank. We got a WrestleMania caliber worthy main event in Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins for the WWE World title. We'll take a look at that later, but also John Cena versus AJ Styles, a dream match that many thought could never happen in the WWE.
Yeah, that match is 15 years in the making. We'll get to see who's the best once and for all.
Now Viktor backing up Swagger here into the corner. Flipping the big man into the corner. Oh, got caught. Oh, the best of it. Look at Swagger. This is where Swagger's so dangerous.
See, aside from the mat wrestling, Swagger's also got the power.
Swapping Viktor.
Believe me, I've been in the ring. I've looked across at Swagger in those eyes. I know what he's all about. He's feeling it, feeding off this crowd right now.
Now picking up some speed here.
Oh! He might be out! He might be out!
A wicked clothesline that nearly knocked Viktor out of the ring. Listen to the USA chants. Trying to get behind the Real American. Swagger. And look at the Swagger bomb. Connects. Cover here on Viktor. And Viktor got his hand on the bottom rope.
See, that was just poor positioning, because there was no way Viktor was going to be able to kick out of that. No way. And that's smart, rolling out of the ring.
Giving himself a little time here to regroup against Jack Swagger. Now Viktor just trying to prop himself up here. Hold on a second. Hold on for a big clothesline. Oh! Viktor turned the table.
Uppercut.
Both men are down outside the ring here, and the referee has begun his count. Only one man has to get back into the ring by the count of 10 to win the match. Count of 5 here.
Both of these guys need to improve their stock.
Viktor back into the ring. This could be Viktor's match. Swagger just now starting to stir. Count of 8. Can Jack Swagger get back? Yes, he can. And now Viktor capitalize. Running knee. Sense of urgency here from Viktor. Shoulders down and he kicked out. Great job by Swagger to kick out. Watch this one more time. Look at the big clothesline and then the Viktor uppercut outside the ring.
That was awesome.
And nearly got both men counted out. But this match continues. It sets the frustration here with Viktor. Whoa! Patriot lock by Jack Swagger. Viktor trying to reach out for the ropes one more time. Viktor's got nowhere to go, and he's wrenching at the ankle. Using that height. There you go. Swagger gets the tap out win. Here is your winner by submission, Jack Swagger.
I've been in that Patriot lock. I know what that's all about. He had to tap out. There's no choice there.
Jack Swagger took a lot of punishment here in this matchup. Went shoulder first into the post. Got clobbered here outside the ring. But he hung tough. Let's take a look back here in this matchup. Viktor had the upper hand here after Swagger had dove back into the ring after the aforementioned uppercut. Swagger would kick out, however, after two. And then watch this, the turning point here. Viktor from the second one was looking for something big. And Jack Swagger locked in the Patriot lock.
Jack Swagger caught his ankle out of midair. Do you know how difficult that is?
And Viktor, on no choice, had to tap out, was trying to get away from Jack Swagger. We talked about the size and the agility with those quick hands to get that submission in.
The quick hands and the focus.
Jack Swagger, your winner tonight here on WWE Main Event.